Good afternoon, Robert Scribbler with the OBX wave report, filming to the east and south from Jeanette's Pier at some small 1 foot waves breaking here at the pier. Very small, but also clean and glassy and cold right now with temperatures in the 40s. Up and down the Outer Banks, conditions are much the same with some slightly smaller waves to the south. Okay, so let's get into some of the reports provided by the monitors and the buoy data, National Weather Service, and the WaveWatch 3 model. So right now at Nag's Head, 1 foot and clean with a southeast swell coming in at 0.8 foot and 9 seconds. Winds coming in from the south at 2 miles per hour. Air temperatures 44 degrees, ocean water temperatures 48. We had a low tide today between noon and 1, and we are looking forward to a high tide this evening between 5 and 6. And that's depending on your location on the east-facing beaches. At Rodanthe, we've got 1 foot and glassy conditions. East-northeast swell coming in at 1.3 foot and 7 seconds with a southeasterly wind at 1 mile per hour. Air temperatures 45 degrees Fahrenheit, ocean water temperatures 50. And at Buxton, we've got 1 to 2 foot waves and glassy conditions with a swell coming in out of the northeast at 1.5 foot and 7 seconds. East-southeast winds at 2 miles per hour. Air temperatures 54 degrees, a bit warmer down there in Buxton, and 56 degree ocean water temperatures. And Frisco, 0 to 1 foot and glassy conditions. Looking at our forecast today, 1 foot in most places, 1 to 2 foot in some. Glassy, cloudy, warmer with highs in the upper 40s to lower 50s. For tomorrow, 1 to 2 foot and fair to choppy conditions with east-southeasterly winds, 8 to 15 mile per hour range. Cloudy conditions, highs in the upper 50s. And on Thursday, 2 to 4 foot plus waves and fair to clean conditions. Wow, this has really died out. Winds from the south at 5 to 13 miles per hour. Air temperatures warming up to the 60s on Thursday, and cloudy conditions. And on Friday, 2 to 4 foot and clean with 10 to 15 mile per hour. South-southwesterly winds, cloudy, rainy conditions, highs in the 60s. And last of all, for Saturday, 2 to 4 foot, fair to choppy with east-northeasterly winds, 13 to 20 miles per hour. Highs in the mid to upper 50s with scattered rain showers. All right, so thank you for joining me for this relatively brief session of the OBX wave report on this cold Tuesday, January the 23rd. And as I always do, I'd like to ask you guys to please do everything you can to help protect our coastlines from the impacts of climate change driven by fossil fuel burning. The primary solution to the climate crisis right now, of course, being the mass deployment of clean energy and the deployable forms of clean energy that we have. The mass deployable forms of wind, water, solar, and electric vehicles, as well as some other forms that are not quite as low cost, like geothermal and hydrogen, clean hydrogen, those forms. But the main driver for the clean energy transition being wind, water, solar, electric vehicles, and batteries. And I do have a correction to make. I have been saying that over 200 gigawatts were deployed last year from the clean energy side. Actually, saw recent estimates showing in the range of 400 gigawatts of clean energy having been deployed last year. So even more clean energy deployed than has been reported in many of the media sources. So last year being a major record in new clean energy deployment on a global scale, and also a new major record for electric vehicle deployment at 13.3 million. And we will need to step that up if we are going to get a hold on the climate crisis and protect our coastlines from such severe impacts as rising sea levels, more intense storms, ocean heat waves, and ocean acidification. All right, so as the set rolls in here at Jeanette's Pier. Thank you for joining me for this session of the OBX Wave Report. I hope you guys do enjoy some good waves this week, and I will be back with you shortly.